We thought the pandemic was the end of the world. But what if it was only the beginning? COVID felt like the crisis of our lifetime. But in truth, it was just the first chapter. Because humanity is walking into a future filled with challenges far greater. And each one could decide whether we continue or collapse. This is not about fear. It's about clarity. Because the threats ahead are not distant, they're already unfolding. New pandemic. The World Health Organization warns of a chilling possibility, Disease X. A placeholder for the unknown outbreak, one they say is not if, but when. History shows the pattern. 1918, the Spanish flu. Tens of millions lost. 1957, the Asian flu. 1968, the Hong Kong flu. And in 2020, COVID-19 turned cities into ghost towns. Every time, the world is caught off guard, unprepared, panicked, and forced to learn the hardest way possible. Scientists now warn that Disease X could strike next. It might be a virus, a bacterium, or something humanity has never faced before. Picture a world holding its breath once again. Only this time, no one knows when it's safe to breathe out. And while a new pandemic may come, another crisis is already here. Climate collapse. Climate chaos isn't tomorrow's threat. It's today's reality. Jakarta sinks deeper each year under rising floods. California burns, skies glowing orange. Europe faces heat so extreme rivers turn to cracked earth. And in Pakistan, entire towns are swept away in a single season of floods. Different disasters, one cause. Our planet is heating too fast. Each fraction of a degree means heavier storms, harsher droughts, longer fires. The next stage is clear. Seas rising high enough to erase coastlines. Cities so hot they become unlivable. Harvests collapsing, year after year. And millions forced to move, not by choice, but by survival. This is the face of global warming. Immediate, concrete, and racing toward us. And as nature reshapes our planet, another force of our own making is reshaping humanity itself. AI chaos. AI began as a tool. But tools don't stay neutral for long. Today, algorithms already decide what news you see, which jobs are rejected, and even who gets flagged by police. The more we hand over decisions, the less control we keep. And the pace is accelerating. Machines that write, paint, negotiate. Soon, machines that govern. What happens when an AI decides who keeps their job? Or when a courtroom is ruled by an AI judge? Sentencing lives without human hands? Or when militaries, commanded by algorithms, make choices in seconds humans can't take back? AI doesn't need to turn evil to cause chaos. It only needs to follow the wrong instructions. Or the wrong people. The real question isn't can we build it? It's can we control it, before it controls us? But beyond technology, even life's most basic elements, air and water, are slipping away. Oxygen and water. We treat clean air and water as endless. But they are running out. In Delhi, breathing the air is like smoking 20 cigarettes a day. In Cape Town, South Africa, taps nearly ran dry during day zero. And from California to the Middle East, rivers and reservoirs shrink year after year. The crisis is simple. We consume more than nature can renew. We cut forests that produce our oxygen. We poison rivers that once carried life. Picture what comes next. Cities where every breath requires a mask. Not for safety, but for survival. Neighborhoods where water doesn't flow freely, but must be bought, rationed, fought over. When survival itself has a price tag. Who gets left behind? And yet, all these crises, pandemics, climate, AI, air, and water, share one common root. Ourselves. The harsh truth is this. Humanity's greatest enemy has never been a virus, or the weather, or a machine. It has always been human nature itself. Greed that drains forests and oceans. Denial that delays action until it's too late. Division that keeps nations apart, even when survival is at stake. Because no crisis can truly defeat us, unless we choose to do nothing. And in the end, the future won't be decided by governments or machines. It will be decided by us. No disaster is greater than our ability to adapt, to change, to rise above. History shows this clearly. Humanity has faced pandemics, wars, famines, and natural disasters, and every time, we learned, we rebuilt, and we moved forward. The challenges ahead are real. Disease, climate, technology, and resources will all test the systems we depend on. But none of these threats can determine our future on their own. What matters is how we respond. If we act with urgency, cooperate across borders, and put science and reason above denial, then every crisis becomes not just a danger, but a chance to build stronger foundations. The lesson is simple: survival is not automatic. It is a choice we must make, together. And if we choose wisely, we won't just endure the future. We will shape it. If you found this video thought-provoking, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss what comes next.